Hello, welcome, water signs. This is a continuation for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the first half of February. February 2nd, it's recorded on and published. 2020, yeah, it's exciting, so exciting. Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry my video cut off. That's why I have to do this in 2 segments, because my phone is not able to hold enough storage. But we're gonna work with what we got, and super grateful for this. Very grateful for this, and so that we can share the message. I was getting a little nervous because my phone was running out of space, and I had to cut the video. The video just cut it on my own. So now we have a good time, and I would like to tap into the energy of Scorpio again, to tap into the to reignite what I was talking about in the previous video if you've watched. But if not, you're here for a reason, and we're going to just tap into energies that I feel. Anything will come up. Anything. Sometimes most would say it's ADHD, but it's really a lot of energies being sent to me at once. I'm being given a lot of clarity that a lot of people need, or just I'm feeling a lot of energy. Not to say that everyone needs this, but just that a lot of people need to hear a lot of prayers. You hear people's prayers, you hear people's energy. So if it doesn't resonate, it might not be for you, but there might be something here that you might need to hear. And if it resonates, that's good. Thank you. So the energy of Scorpio, a water friend. I was channeling energies pertaining to losing your place. So you're feeling a little worn down a little bit, maybe. Trying to hold your own end. You have a lot of strength within you, and a lot of nourishing qualities. A lot of something is giving you the strength to carry on. Either it's you, a spirit guide. Maybe you are not connected fully to that, but this strength that you possess is exactly what's needed for the way forward. Because I believe, I believe that again, something's being brought to my attention where an opportunity is going to be given to you. But it's not coming through because certain energies are blocking you from allowing it to come in because of the alignment that's not there. So you're trying very hard to work towards gaining the alignment, or bringing it back to alignment, I should say. Oops. Sorry. You know what? Hold on. I apologize. I would just like to shuffle. One moment. The energies of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Okay. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck we have 8 of Swords. You can see that she is hiding. She's hiding from something. The mermaid's trying to coax her out, or something. Some energy is trying to say, come out. I can hear you. Okay. So, the Master of Secrets at the top of the deck, which is the Magician. I was saying, I was thinking, something came to me before where the Scorpio is a very powerful sign because in many cases, many cases, a lot of people don't give the sign credit, or these people credit, because they can handle a lot of work that most people can't. They take a lot of responsibility because they know how to do it correctly. So they often take on too much, and it's overwhelming, but they know how to just, like, work through the overwhelming and not care about it somehow. Like, it doesn't even exist sometimes. So you're very skillful. And with the Master of Secrets, I think it's saying that since you are so in control of this, environment, it could be a workplace, or it could be a relationship that's not bad. Like, I don't know. For whoever this is for, it doesn't feel negative. It feels like it's a good sense of control, that you have a stable connection, or that you're, I feel like it's already existing. It feels like, for whoever this is for, this might be, like, you trying to find a new direction for your community, or your relationship that you're in, or if you're trying to find your way in connecting with a new person that has entered your life, because you could be also, if you're not connected to the person, then you might be trying, and they're overwhelmed with something, because clearly this person, the alignment is not there, because one person is overwhelmed while the other is waiting to move forward. So, meaning the Master of Secrets, the Magician, I believe this is your energy, Scorpio. Your energy has all the elements at their disposal, so they can then use them to create. And just like you have the tools that's needed for the next stage of your career. And I believe this is what's very important. This is what's very important to you. Maybe a lot of other people have been doing it, and, like, you've been holding your ground, stayed present for your family. Sorry, I'm feeling like masculine energy right now. So you're staying for your family, and now it's time for you to open up and search for a new beginning, or soften yourself for that new beginning to present itself, because you might be allowing the current, okay, hold on, sorry, I was getting this as well, you might be allowing too much control into the situation that you're in now, so you're not allowing it to come in, because you need to surrender a bit more to what you want to come forward, to change the situation that you could be in, to form alignment, and to put space, like put something in between the space that's there, like the void, that separation, to tie it back together. I want to say stitching, something is stitching back together, and you really want that to happen. The Dreamer of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, so things are happening very slowly, with the Rooster and the Crab. So Cancer, we're in here. The Moon. We are just passing the crescent. I forgot which way it's going right now, but it is. We just passed the crescent, so it's almost at a quarter. Almost there. Moon. I don't know which sign it's under. Sorry. But the Dreamer of Pentacles is like a Taurus or a Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Master of Secrets, which is the Magician again, that's a Virgo or Gemini. I didn't say any of the signs in the last video, sorry, but here we are. Dreamer of Pentacles, something is very slow moving towards you, but it's coming your way. That's like the most stable Knight of the Minor Arcana. So, because I believe that, like, it's like a potential of more stability. It's a potential of new venture. So, goodness. Okay, so the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, 6 of Swords, which came out before. And if you watch the other video, the first part to the water signs, the 6 of Swords is strategizing. I don't know if I said that for Cancer or which one, but, and again, 6 of Swords seems to me like it's you're strategizing as well. The Hierophant is also like divine commitment, divine partnership, and a divine. To me, it's a divine promise of some kind. Whether it's like your karmic, it's a karmic promise. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Sorry. Very sensitive to energy. Just people. It's a thing. Okay, so I'm sorry. Oh, man. Okay. For Scorpio, 6 of Swords, could you clarify the Hierophant and the 6 of Swords, please? You're not going to make a move. That's why you're strategizing very slowly. Take that one. 4 of Swords. Something is blocking you. Something is blocking you. It's not time yet. Definitely not time yet. For some, you know, you could take it how it resonates. It's not always set in stone with what I say. It really is different for a lot of people. Okay. 4 of Swords. Dreamer of Pentacles. Get some more clarifying cards. Sometimes we don't need them, but you know. Okay. What I pulled out was again 4 of Swords, which is also rest and not to force through. You're recharging at this time. I'm sorry for the glare, but if you can see the electrical current, it's flowing up towards the person in the middle, towards the star. The star is the conductive agent that holds space for your crown, for your crown chakra, where your where celestial energy is poured down through, and you're connected to the divine through your crown. So whatever download, you're maybe receiving lots of downloads right now about your next phase, next stage, next step, whatever it is that you may be experiencing right now. The star, again, is the conduit and the direct line to your celestial higher self. In this is what I'm getting. So something is connecting you deeper to the, or higher, to the something is connecting you higher to the divine at this time. So rest is important. Lots of sensitive energies right now. Some things could be overflowing at you could be trying to fill the space, like, okay, you could be trying to fill someone else's cup when it's spilling over very quickly, like you're just immediately fixing the problem maybe, and they don't want that, but they want that. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. We don't know what we want till it's not there anymore sometimes. So we really have to be grateful for what's there now. Is what I'm getting also. So, like, okay, so lots of transformations are occurring right now too. That's only because everything is trying to calibrate to like what's going to happen next. It's just not, but that's not what you have to worry about. What's going to happen next? What you have to worry about is the now moment and resting and figuring out preparing what you would like to do. I need water. This is empty. There's a little bit of drop, so I'm gonna drink it. There's coffee here, but it's too late in the day for coffee. I've been here all morning, all day. I love you guys. I love humans. And I really want to do this. So, I'm here. Anyway. It's coffee. Suppose it'll help. Okay, so yes. I was recording before and I had to delete the original, but this is it. I'm doing a longer version because I feel like I just really need to. This is something that's very deep. So, yes. A couple more cards. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Meaning, I believe something is going to help open up the heart chakra. You might be overburdened in some way. Just because you're resting doesn't mean you don't deserve a place of rest and receiving that love that you deserve to release, or a place of release. You need to do that so that this can continue at a higher vibration instead of behind the darkness that might have been creeping because of the fear that things might change for the negative, you know. But something is going to help you open up, communicate clearly with an open heart again. Something is going to help you to release in a healthy way. 3 of Cups came out before I said, and I think this is a good time to connect with friends. I think this is a good time to connect with the people that can show you another perspective. A deep bond that you have with a person, I would suggest connecting with them. Okay. I got Judgment here. So yeah, we're really coming to a decision here. For some. We're really coming into ourselves a decision that has to be made. And, okay. We're being faced with it by the divine. And it's not a bad thing. It's really the divine is like asking, we are ready to give this to you. We're ready to give you what you have been asking for, what you've been reaping, what you have been harvesting, what you have been planting. All of the things that you have been working towards, we're ready to give it to you. We're ready to receive your permission, says the divine. So it's really a choice, a choice of being open. Can you communicate? This is real. Can you really be open with the person that you're trying to connect with? Can you show them your side, that true self of yours, and reveal to them like what you're hurting, what's hurting you? Sorry, I'm experiencing a lot of feelings. I'm trying to listen in at the same time. Physical, spiritual. Okay, so it's like, what is it that you want? What is it? One more for Scorpio, please. I'm needing to move on to Pisces now. 18 minutes in. Doing it again. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Ace of Pentacles. So there's lots of support. You're going to be receiving support and finding a new way. Okay, that's all I have. Let's move on to 3 of Cups here. Ooh, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, hello. Wow. I don't know why. I just thought of artists. I was like, okay, artists. The Pisceans. Their artistries. So we got the moon. No, let's shuffle one more time. Hold on. The moon, you came up anyway. In your reading. You are the moon. We bound down to the moon. Did I just do that? You saw. Okay. Sorry. I can't hold my cards like everyone else can. I'll get there one day, I guess. But for now... Gotcha. It's hard to pick them up. I want you to know that I'm shuffling them. Shuffling. I want you to know that I'm doing it. Okay. One more for Pisces for February 2020. February 2nd, 2020. We have for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. And if you're like me, I guess it's Capricorn. Oh, Saturn. Saturn. Anyway, no. You got it. You know your connections. Collaborating. Yeah. So you're creative. Music. Yeah. Music people. I don't know why I'm doing that. I feel like a sense of creation happening. It doesn't have to be music. It can be painting, sculpting, and building stuff. Anything that you're doing. You're trying. Did you see that? Got it. Four of Wands, Spirit of Wands. You're really trying to, wow. Hold your own, trying to release a certain vibration into the world. Maybe you're praying or creating something so that it could be a sustainable energy for you. So it could be something that's sustainable for you in the future. Pisces. Okay. Like a home. Are you looking for a new home? Are you, it seems, I just see houses, like something keeps, 5 of Swords. Okay. So, you're trying, maybe, sometimes I don't like to speak for Pisces. I feel a little nervous. Sometimes Pisces, I just like to let Pisces speak with me instead of me, like, letting, me telling Pisces what to do. I feel like it hurts them. And that it feels like that I don't trust them. Or, and in a way, like, I want Pisces to feel comfortable. Like, I want them to feel that I'm not telling them what to do. Okay. Even though I've never really had a strong relationship with a Pisces, like, I just feel like I don't want to... Okay, but... Look at this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. The 7 of Cups, so maybe you're working on projects with other people, and some may have shown a certain side of themselves that you didn't really want to mix with. And you're the one realizing that it's not, it may not be, like, aligned with your emotions, and so it's hard for you to maybe create in a certain way. Like, it's hard for you to, like, put your energy into something and let it flow, if you have a constricting force against you. So, wow, what's that? I don't know, that's like something, that's like related to something with the 7 of Cups and the the 7 of Wands. 7 of Cups and the Wands. So, like, don't let the past, and the 9 of Cups. So don't let the past affect the new foundation that you're building, because you really put out something that's, like, really beautiful, an energy that's going to vibrate and going to reach a lot of people, if that's what you're into, or you're just going to gain a lot of new people, that your people are going to see you in a different way if you're not in the, like, public eye, or if you're not like a creative in a way that's like art or music, or sorry, I don't know why that's coming up, but I just feel like Pisces are a very creative. So yeah, or just, like, if you want to create, like, if you want to manifest something into this existence, like, you're really supported by new people. Wow, and the Lovers comes out, the 5 of Swords. Like I said, I think that you should let the past be, like, put the past to rest, so that you don't have to build this new foundation, this new relationship, over something that might be a little stale. Like it might be, isn't that weird? Sorry, that's weird. Okay, but it might be, but this is something else. Like I'm tapping into a different energy. Like something else is emotional that's heavy, so you might want to work on releasing that. And I find it interesting that the moons are the same here, because that means that this is happening at the same time. It just feels like it's something's like your emotional release and you meeting someone, or you is about to happen at the same time. On the full moon, maybe. Nine of Cups, that's maybe around the full moon was when the manifestation, your desires, your prayers will become into this existence, into fruition. The full moon is like the completion cycle. So that is a good time to release it, prayers out to what you would like to manifest. And just manifest, like that's a good amplifying time for your energy, so be careful. Right. I'm gonna have to cut this a little short, because my camera might run out of time. We have 3 minutes left, so you have justice. Ace of Wands. So here is where you're going to be experiencing that a breakthrough. You're going to be experiencing a breakthrough of what it is that you really want, what it is that you need, and how to communicate openly. An opportunity is going to be presented to you so that you can, I put it above the Lovers here, so perhaps that you're meeting someone new, or like if you're spontaneous, or you could be having a higher connection with someone that you're already with because of open communication. And yeah, I feel that it's saying let the past be, and to really like allow yourself to be open about it so that you can now figure out what to do next about it. Like the past is what's holding you back from not doing anything about it. And you're wishing for something to occur, but it's not going to occur unless you're wishing for something to get you out of the confusion, but the only thing that will is like your decision to wrap up the existing energy that has been lingering, because it doesn't really feel like it just feels like an old sense, and your new self is trying to emerge. With the Four of Pentacles, you're afraid to let go of your old self because you're afraid that you'll lose all possibility of bringing your desires and your goals into this world. But I feel that it's okay to allow it to be open, to allow it to open. I feel like this is interesting. If you could see here how this is like a fruit, a seed of some kind, and this is like an open flower. It looks like it was a ball. Like of course the lotus, you can kind of see how a lotus will open, but just how it looks like it bursts. So I feel like it's time to like allow the past to let go of your past, and to see Eight of Cups. That is releasing, letting go, walking away from the past, and to allow the future, the present, to flourish in the way that you have been wanting it to. That's to be open with your intuition. If you feel a connection, then you should probably do something about it, because it seems pretty good. Even if you're afraid, it could be anything that you need, you know. Six of Wands, meaning you have equal. Wait, what is that? I think that's victory. Some sort of victory towards the collaboration or teamwork that will come about it. That it would be a good collaboration and emotional energy exchange, and you'll find different versions to tap into. But I feel like that's all I have now. I'm going into 30 minutes here on my phone, but thank you, water signs. I really appreciate you and that you joining me today, and yeah, I'm going to be making new videos soon, so yeah. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading.